Good morning, Roundland Middle Academy. I'm Les.
And I'm Olive.
RMA today starts right now. Welcome to RMA Today, your source for RMA news you need to know.
Today is Friday, January 27th, and it's an odd day with a modified schedule for the Leader in Me Symposium.
Welcome all of our visitors on campus today.
Today, students will start their day in 5th period, then go to 7th period. Next will be 3rd period. That will include your lunch, and then you will end your day in 1st period.
Now on to our show.
2023 is a special year because it's Disney's 100th year anniversary.
In 1923, Walt Disney and his brother Roy founded the Walt Disney Company that was originally an animation company.
To celebrate this big anniversary, our show today is Disney Fever.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here's a little fun fact. Disney makes $60 million a day. Their theme parks and merchandise make a lot of money, but the mouse earns the most money through entertainment.
You know, all Disney's animation films, Star Wars, Marvel, and don't forget Pixar.
Yeah, Disney has a lot to offer.
You know who else has a lot to offer? Mozart.
Interesting reach, but okay.
On Fridays, we like to celebrate the arts, and today we are spotlighting Mozart because it's his birthday.
And we can even tie Mozart to Disney. Did you know his music was featured in the recent Pixar short film Burrow?
Here are Claire and Beckett with more on Mozart.
Hi, my name is Claire. Did you know that today is Mozart's birthday? Let's learn a little bit more about this musical composer. Mozart was born 267 years ago today on January 27, 1756. He was a musical prodigy who started writing his first compositions at age 5. He was so young, he needed help holding the pencil. He wrote his first symphony at age 8 and his first opera at age 12. To find out more about this musical genius, we checked in with one of our own musical geniuses, Miss Ritz, our amazing orchestra teacher.
In my opinion, was important because he was pretty much a musical genius for his time. Actually, not even for his time, forever. How did he work? How did he go back and do things? And in his music, there's no mistakes. When he was younger, his dad had him tour all over Europe. So he was already playing violin and piano at a professional level by the time he was about between 5 to 7 years old. His opera, Don Giovanni, he wrote the overture the day the opera was showing. Some famous pieces that we know of today that a lot of people think of when they think of Mozart is the first one, it's classic, is Twinkle Twinkle. And the other one is Eine kleine Nachtmusik.
Mozart's music was used in a bunch of movies, and it was actually recently used in the Disney Pixar short called Burrow. Let's take a listen. We would like to wish a special happy birthday to the best orchestra teacher ever, Miss Ritz, who shares a birthday with Mozart. This has been Claire and Beckett from RMA Today. Back to you, News Desk.
Thanks, Beckett and Claire.
Since we're on the subject of music, Mrs. Ritz has a special announcement.
On Saturday, the solo and ensemble enrichment from last semester will be participating in the Florida Orchestra Association Solo in the Ensemble event at Braden River High School.
The following students will be playing in front of a judge for a rating: Ava Carpenter, Nancy Dennis, Matthew Foster, Ellie Havel, Riley Horanz, and Dylan Watkins.
They've been working very hard, so please make sure to wish them luck when you see them today.
I wonder what's for lunch today.
Did you know that there are over 6,000 food items offered at Disney World?
Wow, that's a lot of food.
I know. Now it's time for announcements.
The second sign-up window for spring enrichment is now open.
There are all sorts of great enrichments to sign up for, including anime, 3D printing, chess club, literary magazine, trivia club, and more.
It will close tonight at 7:30, so make sure that you tell your parents to sign up before then.
Yearbooks are now on sale for $30.
To order, you can purchase them on our website under the Parents tab.
Or you can bring a check payable to RMA. Bring your checks to Miss Telesco in the Media Center.
Now it's time for the Leadership Loft.
Here's Miss Dean with an update about the Leadership Symposium.
Good morning, RMA. Happy Friday. Hope you're enjoying all the Disney fun today. And I'm joined by Miss Dean. Let me start by asking you, what is your favorite Disney character?
Oh, that's a tough one. Nope, actually it's not that tough. I think growing up I always had a soft spot for Eeyore.
Eeyore.
Yeah, always. He always seemed so sad and I just wanted to give him a cuddle or something, you know? So I always felt bad for Eeyore.
He's really cute. So, it's not just a Disney-themed show, but something big is happening today. Why don't you tell us about that?
Yeah, so you guys don't see it yet, but in a couple minutes we're going to have some visitors on campus. We're going to have about 60 adults walking around campus today.
That's 10 times 6.
Yeah, going in and out of your classrooms. So they're going to be on campus. They're going to be watching you to kind of see what you're doing. They want to see your leadership skills in work. That's the whole reason they're here. They're visiting up in Tampa at a conference. For those of you that don't know what a conference is, you go through lots of different sessions and you learn things. It's kind of like a field trip for teachers. But they're going to take a bus and they're headed down here right now from Tampa. And one bus is going to the elementary campus and one bus is coming to us. So they're going to be split into groups. They're going to be walking around campus and watching your iLead lessons. Remember, you guys are going to be starting your iLead lesson at 9:55 today. Well, you're going to start the slides. You're going to go through the slides and you're going to have sturgeon study time. But then at 9:55, you're going to move on in the slides and you're going to have your iLead 7 Habits lesson. So it's kind of a weird order today, isn't it? Because normally you do all that. Yeah.
And the schedule's very different too. Why don't you tell us about
the bell schedule, you're so right. So you guys are in iLead right now. Obviously that's different.
Yes.
Kind of like last year when we had iLead in the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
And then you are going to have a backwards schedule today. So after iLead, you're going to be transitioning to 7th, then 3rd, because you're already having field right now.
That's where you'll get your food.
Yes, 3rd period's lunchtime, very important. And then you'll end the day with 1st period. So normally you're kind of sleepy and not awake yet in 1st period. So it'll be interesting for your teachers to see what you're like for 1st period at the end of the day.
Yes, especially on a Friday when you're energetic and just ready to get out.
So one other thing I just wanted to add, during your transition from iLead, after they've been in your classrooms for iLead and watch your iLead lesson, they're going to be standing outside while our awesome NJHS students are kind of chatting with them while you guys are moving around to your 7th period class. So just, you know, be on your best behavior, make good choices. You're welcome to say good morning to them if you'd like. Nothing crazy, you know, just say hello, good morning, welcome to our campus. We're trying to show our good 7 Habits leadership skills.
You guys know how to do that.
They've got it.
Yes. And speaking of these tour guides, do you have any information you'd like to share with them real quick?
No, just that they're all educators from around Florida. So they could be coming from Miami, from Tallahassee, all over the place. And they're just really excited to see what we're doing on campus. They're here to see you guys and to see how you are interacting in iLead, how we set up our iLead lesson, and then they're going to be going in and out of all the arts classes during 7th period. So thank you to all of the teachers who are going to have people in your classroom. It's going to be a fun day.
Yeah, so it's going to be a great day, exciting day, and everybody who's working on this with the symposium, Ms. Dean, all the administration, you guys are amazing for putting this all together.
Thank you.
And yeah, it's going to be a really exciting day. So is there anything else you'd like to share with us?
No, just keep it in mind as you're walking around. Make good choices. You guys always do. I know that. And just have a fun time with it. Say hi to them. Don't be scared. They're educators. They're like your teachers.
Yeah, and it's Friday, so you have reason to be energetic too.
Yeah. Oh, and thank you to anyone that's wearing their Mission to Lead shirts. So
yeah.
Because remember, this is all about leadership today for them, for these visitors. We're about leadership every day, right? But we want them to see our leadership in action today.
Yeah, you heard Miss Erickson mention it yesterday, talking about unity, coming together, wearing the same shirt. You know, we all have a part to play in that. So really love seeing you guys in that. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And thank you for all you do for the symposiums. It's really fun.
Thanks, Brooklyn.
Yeah, and thank you guys for showing your leadership for these guys. This is gonna be a lot of fun. So just continue to be you and do your best. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. Back to you, anchors.
Here's another fact about Disney.
The movie Dumbo is the shortest Disney movie. It's only 64 minutes long.
Here's a package that made by Kinsley, Lily, and Courtney about everyone's favorite Disney characters.
Hi, what's your first name?
Sienna.
What's your grade?
8th.
What's your favorite Disney movie?
Mulan, like the live action one.
And what's your favorite Disney character?
Elsa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, what's your name?
Mrs. Oliva.
How do you spell it?
Oliva.
What do you teach?
I teach 7th grade math.
What's your favorite Disney character?
My favorite Disney character is Moana.
Thank you. Hi, what's your names?
Kendall. Addie.
Gigi. What grade are y'all in?
8th. 8th.
What's your favorite Disney character?
Rapunzel. Elsa.
Rapunzel. Thank you.
Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
What's your name?
Mr. Plummer.
How do you spell it?
Mr.Plummer.
What do you teach?
Science.
What's your favorite Disney character?
Gaston.
Hi, what's your name?
Lene.
How do you spell it?
Lane.
What grade are you in?
8th.
What's your favorite Disney character?
Jasmine.
Thank you. Hi, what's your name?
I am Mrs. Steele.
How do you spell it?
Steele.
What do you teach?
I teach civics.
And what's your favorite Disney character?
Mulan.
Hi, what's your name?
Ashlyn.
How do you spell it?
Ashyn.
What grade are you in?
8th.
And what's your favorite Disney character?
Aurora.
Thank you. What's your name?
Mr. Oliva.
How do you spell it?
Oliva.
What do you teach?
7th grade U.S. History.
What's your favorite Disney character?
Does Star Wars count?
Yes.
Baby Yoda.
Thanks, Kinsley, Lily, and Courtney.
That's all we have for you today.
Please stay tuned for the Mindful Minute.
Have a freaky Friday.
Bye.